Hi everyone, this is Rose from RoseAngelGuidance. I'm an angel communicator and I'm here to share with you what the angels have taught me. I want you to take a good look at your life. Truth is, because you created it. So when you look at your life and you see all the things you enjoy and all the things you're proud of, know that you attracted that in your life. But then when you look at your life and you see these things that you want to change, even things that you feel maybe you're victim to, things that are just out of your control, I want you to know that you created that also, that you attracted that also. And the good news is if you attracted it, then you can change it. My favorite way of changing life when it's difficult is to appreciate what I have. Because the angel's number one message to us is what you think and what you believe, especially with emotions, creates your life. So what you put out there, you attract back. If you're putting out fear, negativity, feeling like a victim, just, always feeling like you never have enough of something, then you're going to attract more of that back to you. Everything's energy, and like energy attracts like energy. So when you start to appreciate what you want in life, when you're focusing on what you have that's good instead of focusing on what you don't like in life, well, then you're putting that out there. It's interesting because like recently I've been going through this hard time, both physically and emotionally, and I started doing my appreciations. When you ask for help from the angels, they align you up with what your next step is. I've always known about appreciation, but they sent me this message about spending your first few minutes in the morning when you wake up, or your minutes before you fall asleep, appreciating what you have in life. And even though I knew this, getting this message made a huge difference for me. I woke up and I started thinking of things that are so good in my life, of what I appreciate. And even when you're at your lowest, there's always something to appreciate. So I started doing these appreciations every day, and my life started changing. The stress wasn't there anymore. The focus on what was hurting and what was difficult in life wasn't there anymore. I love this. I love this thing that I do. So I'm having this issue with my right leg. And I know what caused it. I've been diagnosed. I know what's going on. But I'm focusing on not feeling the pain. I'm focusing on aligning with healing. So what I do is when the pain hurts, pain and physical issues are really one of the toughest to not pay attention to because it hurts, right? So what I did is when my leg was hurting me, I started concentrating on my left leg and appreciating how great it felt and how I could do all this movement and do whatever I wanted without feeling any pain. It was all easy. I was at ease with my left leg. And the more I did that, it's so true. And you have to try this if you're feeling any pain in any part of your body, is the other leg the pain started to subside. I wasn't focusing on it. I wasn't bringing more attention to it. I was focusing on what was good. Now, I'm not a doctor and I'm not giving you medical information. I am just telling you that what you focus on multiplies. And there's always something good to focus on. There's always something good in your life. So I started taking this time in the morning and before I fell asleep and just appreciating life. And all of a sudden, like my next step came to me, and my next step. When you're ready for that next step, the angels always guide you to it. And I noticed this huge change in my life. And when I review my life now, even though it's not exactly where I want it to be, I see more good than I see what I want to change. I feel more aligned with what I can do in life instead of what I'm not doing. And I noticed that I started doing more toward my health and more toward what I'm not happy with in life, because I was focusing on what's good in life, that I was open to hearing the next step. So when you find yourself in a situation where you're not happy with something in your life, be okay with taking, I hate the word responsibility, but knowing that you've attracted this somehow. Be okay with that, because it really sets you free. Because if you attracted it, then you could attract something else instead. It's up to you. When you are ready, just start off slow. Just start off by appreciating what you have in life, asking the angels to guide you and help you, and they will send you the next step. Thank you.